Hey there guys, Portal Master here, and I am back again with another episode in my Skylanders Ring of Heroes playthrough series. Today we're going to be tackling the 5th area of Ring of Heroes, which is the Golden Desert. Now I've done a little bit, just a touch more of off-camera work. Mainly what I've done is I've grinded just a little bit, gotten to Portal Master level 8, and I've upgraded George to level 8. That's the first thing I've done. The second thing I did is I went back and I got all the 3-star levels on the Highland of Mirrors so that I was able to collect a little bit of rewards. I did a couple of off-screen summons, and essentially what that culminated in was not really too much. I think that was when I duplicated my stink bomb a second time. Additionally, I also equipped some gear onto Hex and onto Stink Bomb just so they'd be a little bit more powerful. We're going to be keeping Whamshell and High Volt going into this next set of adventures. I may switch them out afterwards, but for now we're going to be keeping them in. So let's go ahead and read what Callie has to say. Portal Master, don't be so worried about Callie. Everybody has a past that's best forgotten, but they just can't. Golden Queen is a Doom Raider who can turn all things, even living beings, into gold. Callie was once also turned into gold by her. Not such a pleasant memory, I'd say. One thing's for sure, once we stop the Doom Raiders from using the book, our problems will be solved. Chaos may come into this equation as well, but for now we've got the upper hand. Hugo's right, Golden Queen is scary, but I trust we can do this. Alright, and let's go into the desert entrance. Right now we're still sitting at about 15,000 more power than is recommended, so I'm feeling pretty safe about this particular set of levels. So let's shield charge, because why not? And on this next turn, we're going to use Hex's Skull Rain, like that, and then we're going to hit with Shield Charge onto all these guys as well. And now I've provoked without actually managing to kill any of them, which is unfortunate. At least we got close, though, I guess. Okay. Let's take out Chomp Chest. Okay, I was worried that wasn't going to take out Chomp Chest for a second. And we'll use Static Spear to take out the Moblobs on the left. Now we're going into round 2. We're going to use Hex's Strong Attack on the central Grave Clobber. It's going to be the enemy's turn. Nothing happens just yet. Moblobs, I'd like him to go down. That's not going to quite be enough to take out Moblobs, so we won't worry about taking him down this turn. We'll just use that onto Chomp Chest, taking out Chomp Chest. Oof, okay, that was a lot of damage, but it's okay. We're still going to be fine. Static Spear onto Moblobs, and boom, there we go. We're done with 5-1. Quick and easy. All right, we leveled them up. And come on, let's go to the next level now. All right, Desert Investigation. We got Chomp Chests, Undead Chompies, and Grave Clobbers once again. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. Okay, so we're going to open with trying to kill this central Chomp Chest. That's enough to kill him. And we'll go, we got 4 mana now. We'll use Ghost Ball Curse on the left Chompy. Now we're going to have the Chompy attack Hex. We'll use Stifling Skills onto that Chompy and finish him off with Iron Mace Claw Cracker. Alrighty, going into round 2, we've got that Grave Clobber in the middle with the 2 Chompies, so we're going to use Hex's Skull Rain on the central one. It's going to attack us. Alright, so we're going to use... okay, so we got 5 mana right here. So I think the smart move, honestly, is just going to be able to take the guaranteed taking out of that in the middle Grave Clobber. We're going to have 6 mana for this turn. Not going to be enough to do too much, but I think we will try with... We'll use Poison Dart to take this guy out, and I think this will be enough Stifling Skills to take out the other Chompy. Alrighty, there we go. 3 stars on this level 2. Alrighty, and we're just plowing through these levels. We might even get to... I might actually evolve Whamshell before we get into the next boss fight. We'll see, though. We'll see how confident we're feeling. We use Poison Dart on the left Tussle Sprout. Mastermind is going to bop onto Stink Bomb. Not a big deal, though. We'll just use Ghost Ball Curse on the other Tussle Sprout. Mastermind. Ooh, okay, that was a little bit more damage than I'd want to take, but shouldn't be a big deal. Stifling Skills on Mastermind, and Iron Mace Claw Cracker should finish him off, just like that. Okay, so we actually have 4 enemies here. This is, I think, one of the first times we've seen 4 enemies. So this is going to take me a second. Let's think. Let's use this on Mastermind. Let's try to take him out first. He probably is going to be the heaviest damage dealer out of all of them. We're going to, since we've got more enemies here, we're going to use High Volt's ability to attack all enemies. We're going to attack them all just like that. That almost finishes off Mastermind. Then I think we'll just go ahead and use Static Spear on the Mastermind, and he dodged it. So let's take out Tussle Sprout with Poison Dart instead. Okay, Moblobs deals damage to all of us, then attacks High Volt separately, and then Mastermind attacks High Volt separately. Please don't kill High Volt. I think we're fine though. We'll use Stifling Skills on Moblobs, and then we will use Ghost Ball Curse onto Mastermind, taking him out as well. Alrighty, I feel like we're plowing through these levels. This one's been pretty easy, to be honest with you guys. Ooh, start Ether Recapture Operation. The Cyclopses are abusing the mysterious substance Ether. We have to stop them and get the Ether back. Hugo, we have a problem. What's going on, Hugo? A group of Cyclopses has occupied the Ether area. I think they're trying to take all of it. That's a big problem. It's dangerous for villains to get stronger with Ethers. We can go up here. Challenges. Ooh, challenges. Cyclops Ether Fortress. Ether is a mystic matter. Skylanders will be able to gain great powers. We can't let the evil forces take such a thing. Let's head to the Cyclops Ether Fortress. I don't really want to do this right now, but this is where we can collect additional ethers. As you can see down there in the bottom right, there are two, they're the rewards basically, and we get 2-star ethers from this level. We can get 3-star ethers, we can get even more powerful ethers, as well as these heroic feather pins, which allow us to enter into the secret scroll library, which we can't actually access yet. This is also where we will get the Awakening Dimension and Mirage Tower and Dark Subjugation. I don't know what all of those do at the moment, but I do know that that is how you acquire the resources that let you power up the Skylanders. As well, there is Exploration, which has not yet been added to the game. We'll see what that ends up being. So this is going to be where a lot of people end up spending, I think, a lot of time in this game for trying to grind for better gear. So we won't worry about this right now. I'll have a video where we explore that in a little bit more depth. Instead, we're going to go into the Golden Desert, and we're going to do 5-4 still, Desert Forked Road. It is cool to start unlocking some of the cooler stuff like that, though. The Cyclops Ether Fortress is one of the reasons that I've been trying to record so many of these videos consecutively, because I wanted to unlock it so that I could actually start grinding off camera and not have to, like, go through content we hadn't yet done on camera. Alright, so we're going to use Shield Charge, take out that Moblobs, deal a little bit of damage to the other guys, too. Okay, Chomp Chest is going to bite onto High Volt and it increases defense, so we're going to use, I think we'll use Poison Dart since it's got an increased defense, and then we'll use Stifling Skills onto the Mastermind. Alrighty, round 2. So let's see, we want to probably take out the guy on the edge, so let's take out the Moblobs on the side first. Moblobs are definitely the toughest of all of these enemies. They deal like more damage than any of the other ones. So we'll hit with Malakostra Iron Mace. That's not going to deal a lot of damage, but it dealt some, and that's honestly going to be, okay. So now we'll use Skull Rain onto all these guys and finish off Moblobs with Stifling Skills so that he can't deal his giant damage attack like he normally does. Mastermind still hits Wham Shell for a good little bit of damage there. Grave Clobber hits Hex, but that's not a big deal. We'll use Ghost Ball Curse to take out that Mastermind, and we'll use Poison Dart to take out that Grave Clobber. Alrighty, there we go. That was 5-4, the Desert Forked Road. We level up on Wham Shell and High Volt, pretty nice. And now we're going into the Desert Campsite. What is this? Well, is that just saying that that's, oh, it's the Chompy's ability. Honestly, I've never noticed that it shows the ability of the enemies there. Wow, okay. Well, that's good to know. The more you know. Alrighty, so let's see. We've got a Moblobs. Let's take out Moblobs first with Poison Dart. I really don't like Moblobs. They do a lot of damage. Okay, next round we'll use Hex's Ghost Ball Curse onto Chomp Chest so that it can't increase his defense. We've just got this last little Chompy left. We've got 5 mana. I think that's enough to probably finish him off with Stifling Skills, but if it's not, oh, it's not, we can finish with Iron Mace Claw Cracker. Alrighty, and now we're on to this next one. We're going to use High Volt's ability to... Well, no, let's not use that yet. Let's drop Skull Rain on a Chomp Chest first. Then this next round, we'll use... we will start to use Shield Charge. And unfortunately, we did not have Stink Bomb's stifling skills to use the rest of the mana, but that's okay. We're going to be fine. We're going to use Shield Charge to deal some damage. Then we're going to use Ghost Ball Curse on the right Moblob since he's got more health. And then we're going to use Stifling Skills on the left Moblobs to take out both of them. Chomp Chest is going to bite onto High Volt, which is provoked right now, so Whamshell is going to be safe. We're going to use Poison Dart onto the Chomp Chest, and we're going to finish off this Chompy with Static Spear from High Volt, making quick work of the enemies. Alrighty, so now we did not level up that time. And now we're at 5-6, the center of the desert. These guys are now level 29, which is pretty tough, actually. So hopefully it's not going to be a huge deal to take out Golden Queen, because I know that we may end up being right at her level instead of over-leveled, which is what we've basically been the whole time we've been playing, is just a little bit over-leveled. So that is going to take him down. We're going to take out Moblobs with Stifling Skills. We've got 3 mana left. We're going to use that to see if Iron Mace Clawcracker can finish that Chompy off. Looks like it's not able to, but it did break that Chompy. Unfortunate that it couldn't finish him off, though. Static Spear finishes off that Chompy, and now we're on to round 2. So we've got Tussle Sprouts and a Grave Clobber. Probably going to be smart to take out Grave Clobber first, just because I think he does more damage. Biting onto Hex, not a huge deal. We've got, what? We've got 5 mana, so that should be enough to do Stifling Skills and Poison Darts. Okay. That was a good bit of damage on High Volt, but we're not worried at all. We're going to use Skull Rain right here. Not going to be enough to take out the Chompy, but at least enough to take out the one on the left, the Tussle Sprout. And now we've got 8 mana, and we're just going to be able to make quick work of this last Chompy. I'll let High Volt and Whamshell combo him, Wombo combo him. And we actually got our Portal Master ability all the way charged, but we still don't get to use the Portal Master ability. I've only used that thing like once. Okay, so now we are heading into the Golden Queen. We actually got through this very quickly compared to the other levels. I don't know why. I think there was a lot less talking in this episode with, there was not as much to read. But let's read what Callie has to say. She says, the gun house summoned by the Golden Queen attacks enemies that have been turned into gold. It's not good news for us. So we'd better get rid of the turret first. I can't even say that it hurts. Alright, so we got 5 gold, or 5 gems from that. Let's go into the Skylanders, and just because I'm feeling it, I prefer High Volt right now to Whamshell, so we're going to level him up to level, what is it, level 30. I think that's going to be smart. We're going to get him up there. A pretty decent little stat increase, not a huge stat increase, but then we're going to go ahead and evolve him, just because I kind of feel like it, honestly. Alrighty, there we go. We got him evolved, and now we're going to go and collect our little mission rewards, because why not? Alright, collect, go up here. We don't get that reward yet, and honestly, I'm going to go into summon before we do this, because I've got all these summon tickets, so I kind of feel like I want to use the summon tickets before we go in this last fight. We got a lot of extra time, because this episode is going by pretty quickly. So we got an Air Skylander, we got Gusto, he's brand new. Okay, we got Rattleshake, that's duplicated him, so he's super boosted now. We got Grilladrilla, so he's been super boosted twice now. We've got Deja Vu, she's actually been super boosted 3 times now. And we got Ninjini, and she's just super boosted once now. Okay, so we got 15 more summon tickets, so honestly, we're going to summon again. We're going to do another premium summon. We got a Magic Skylander here. We got Spyro super boosted. Then we've got a Tech Skylander. We got High Volt. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. We super boosted High Volt. We super boosted Lightning Rod. We're going to super boost probably here. Yeah, we super boosted Spyro again. And let's see who this last one's going to be. Ooh, we got a Dark Skylander. Who could this one be? Okay, we got Shadow Spyro. Alrighty then. So that's pretty good. We got our first Dark Skylander too. I'm pretty content with that, to be honest. We're going to go into missions. We're going to claim all of these rewards because that was a lot of rewards. We got a lot of super boost keys right there. So that's pretty awesome. We got just Gusto and Shadow Spyro are our new characters, but we super boosted High Volt, and honestly, I'm not going to complain about that. That's exactly what I wanted to see right there. It looks like super boosting does not take up more keys depending on how many times you've super boosted. So if I go to another rare Skylander that has not been super boosted, like Eruptor, it takes 10 keys, versus High Volt that's been super boosted once still takes 10 keys. So that's nice to know that the number of keys involved does not necessarily go up. Okay, so let's claim these rewards too. We got 40,000 gold, we got 5 blue potions, and now we're going to head into her Golden Majesty. Woo! Alrighty, so first things first, we got to take out Moblobs. Like, you know the drill at this point. Moblobs is going down first. Okay, we got 4 mana, so let's actually try to save some of our abilities going into this first round. I'd like to have enough mana, not enough mana, but I'd like to be able to use Hex's abilities right out of the gate so that we can use her abilities to, like, basically, I want to be able to open with Hex's abilities is what I'm trying to say here, and failing pretty miserably to say. Ideally, without losing too much health on these guys, though, which may end up happening. This may have been a minor mistake. Yep, that's a lot of damage on a Wham Shell that I really did not want him to have to deal with. We're going to finish off with Poison Dart. That was probably not the best way to play that, but honestly, oh well. Okay, so we got Golden Queen right here. And Kelly says, "There you are, Golden Queen. Oh, what a nice surprise. The Skylanders are here, along with the cat lady that I had the pleasure of turning into a gold statue. Thanks for the walk down memory lane. But just so you know, we're going to stop you. I admire your spirit. However, there's no time for pleasantries. Lots to do after all, so apologies for having to destroy all of you." Okay, so it's our turn. We're not going to open with Hex's buffing ability. We're just going to use Ghost Ball Curse right now, because we're going to save her buff ability here in a minute. She just put up Royal Guard. I don't necessarily know what that does, but we're going to hit with Stifling Skills, and we're actually going to charge over here with Shield Charge. Now that High Volt is a little bit stronger, I feel a little bit more confident with him being able to sort of bait out these enemies and not have to worry, which is good because Shield Charge is going to attack both Golden Queen and her turret on this first turn. Then we're going to use Skull Rain. That should take out her turret. It does not take her turret out. It came very close though. I think that's going to take out Wham Shell, unfortunately. Looks like this is definitely going to be our toughest enemy that we've had to fight so far. Okay, we'll use that. Ghost Ball Curse onto Golden Queen. I don't want to use my Portal Master ability at the moment. I think it's best to save it. I think we'll use it here in just a couple turns. So we're going to use Stifling Skills again. We're not going to buff Hex just yet. We're going to buff her this turn, though, because she'll be able to attack with both of her abilities. We'll hit with Static Spear, and now is when we'll pop the Portal Master ability. We'll get some shielding going on right there, so we should be pretty safe here. She's going to summon a turret, but honestly, I'm not very concerned because we have Hex's ability charged up. Ghost Ball Curse is going to finish off Golden Queen for a lot of damage, over 1,000 damage in one shot. All right, Kelly says, "Just hand over the book already." "Enough with this insolence. I demand you let me go this instant. Whatever your efforts may be, they're futile because I've already ordered Dr. Crankcase to boost the book's powers." "Great, leave it to the mad scientist. He won't have a clue about what he's doing. For now, we have a few actually, many tricks up our sleeve, and there are more of us than you think, haha." Oh no, are there like 10 of you since there's 10 islands? "A long, long time ago, eons ago, a tragedy happened in Skylands that would change the course of its history. Nefarion was a cruel ruler who wanted Skylands for himself. It's known that he ordered a guild of spellpunks to create a weapon that would rule all. The Mask of Power. The Mask of Power could contain all of Skyland's elemental powers, and it was devastatingly powerful. Nefarion used the mask to terrorize Skylands for hundreds of years. During his reign of terror, not only did he enslave all of the Skylands, but he also hunted down the Portal Masters one by one. But the good Portal Masters didn't give up. They fought for peace in Skylands every single day. And in the end, Master Whizbit was the one that was able to break the Mask of Power. Nefarion was locked away in an icy prison forever. Peace came again to Skylands, but at a price. And the good Portal Masters were fewer than ever before. Master Eon protected and guided Skylands nearly single-handedly during this time. Ooh, Nefarion. We've unlocked the abandoned factory. We can now enter it. We haven't been thinking about Chaos for a while. What's he up to? We also unlocked a new area for our Guardians, and we can now join a guild. So I'll be starting a guild at some point once we finish the playthrough. Portal Master, I have great news. We can now join a guild. You'll make an alliance with other Portal Masters for a common goal. I'm so excited. Let's go meet other Portal Masters now. We can go up here. Right this way, let's go. You can create guilds here. You can select the guild name and mark and set the condition to join the guild. If you want to join an existing guild, try using the guild search. You'll be able to find a guild of your choice by searching with the guild name. You'll be able to get various help by joining a guild, so make sure to check it out. Alrighty, so we're not going to worry about that at the moment. We are going to claim some of these monthly rewards though, because honestly, why not? And we get a holiday wheel ticket. We can spin the holiday wheel. Woo! 5,000 gold, pretty nice. Alright, so I think that is gonna about do it for today. We made some good progress. We got some nice summons. We unlocked the Cyclops Ether Fortress. We're actually halfway through the main story now. We've beaten the Golden Desert, and next time we're gonna head into the Abandoned Factory. Thank you guys for watching the Let's Play series so far. I'll be back with another episode very, very soon. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, check out all my relevant social media links down in the description below, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks again for watching. I just wanted to take some time to thank my generous patrons on Patreon, including Haley, Adrian, WOSA, True Blue Dogemon, and AngryTedC.